My name is Master Sergeant David Armstrong. I went from group home to foster home to juvenile hall. Most of it was assault and battery, most of it was fighting. The gang lifestyle took me from the real reality, the fact that I had no family, no real place to eat or sleep, that I was constantly being locked up. And when you have nothing to live for, what does waking up matter? So I wasn't a really good kid. My mom died when I was at the boys' camp. So I was about 13, almost 13 when she passed away. And I'll tell you, it was the hardest thing that I've ever seen or had to do in my entire life. That was hard. That hour drive was probably the longest hour in my entire life. And I'm only 25, so. I wasn't a joke.
Hey, my name is Abby Winslow, and I'm a certified life coach for teens. And I gotta take a minute and talk about Dave Armstrong and this book, because I was blown away. So I met Dave at a teen conference, right? And so I get to just see who he is, experience his charisma, experience just like how commanding he is and how much good he's done to impact youth around the world. This guy is such an incredible and powerful speaker. As somebody who speaks and works with youth around the world, I am floored by Dave and his charisma, and just like, he's a big guy and you can like see that and feel that energy like through the camera, because he's done a lot of virtual events with me, and I can only imagine his power and charisma on stage, because Dave is just somebody that exudes authenticity.
It's my absolute pleasure. It's my absolute pleasure. I'm so excited to be here. I'm excited to give nuggets of advice, truth, and kind of share my story and hope to inspire all of your listeners. So thanks for allowing me to be on the platform. We don't get to pick and choose who our parents are. We don't get to pick and choose what our skin complexion is. We don't get to pick and choose who our brothers or sisters, what country. And so I talk a lot about pride when I'm doing motivational speeches and mentoring and all of this stuff. I talk about pride and being proud of something. Proud to be an American. I served 24 years in the Air Force. I'm not proud to be an American. Proud to be Black, proud to be Puerto Rican, proud to be white. Why are you proud over the things that you had no agency over? I'm proud of myself that I worked so hard to recover from all the bad stuff that my destiny left me.
Wow.
You feel me? Do you feel me, Rob?
So first of all, I have not heard that. And I should be proud for where I came from and where I'm at today.
Two people that made a profound difference in my life. So I'd be dead, literally, if it wasn't for two people. My martial arts instructor, Sensei Otto Johnson, and my guardian ad litem, Mr. Ron Barnick. Both of them have passed, but they literally saved my life. So if one thing is, they had no idea that they saved my life, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been able to impact so many other people. So you never know how your positivity, how your involvement, how your expertise, your just love and guidance, and that aha moment that you can create for someone else can really just profoundly impact them. Hey, I wanted to talk a little bit about things that are just not taught to our youth in school. As you'll see, a lot of this is going to be very preventable.
At the previous earthquake in 1999, basketball school had no damages, so it's a strong one. Yeah.
And that's a whole other story.
So yeah, for another episode.
So you're not the father of those kids?
No, Maury, I'm not. So, Regina, you talked about the prefrontal lobe. So the PFR isn't fully developed until they're about 25 or so, mid-20s. And what comes along with that is the capability or incapability of making good, rational decisions.
I met Dave about several months ago as part of an informal group that he established that meets on Sunday afternoons with the purpose of assisting all members with improving their public speaking. I then solicited additional help from Dave as a coach and mentor to help me with a speech I have for an upcoming event, and I just found his advice, his encouragement, and support invaluable.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Delisha, all the way from the Bahamas. Woo-hoo. If you're looking for a supportive environment with great feedback, supportive family, and the tools to help you get to your next, I encourage you to reach out to Dave.
Hello, Power Voice family on Sunday, and Dave Armstrong. I just wanted to express my appreciation to the group and just say that, I feel like we're learning from each other and growing, and this is what it's all about.
Dave, you've done it again. What an amazing course. Thank you for creating such tools, such tips and resources we can use to help our team set more effective, smart goals. The tips were not only beneficial for just helping teens, but also they are beneficial and valuable for your personal and professional life.
Hi, my name is Andrew Clark, and I'm the CEO and founder of Expanding Wallet. And this book, it is raw, it is open. Dave doesn't hold back when he shares his anger, his pain, and his loneliness. And I recommend this book for any adult, but especially for parents and those who work with teenagers who have rough backgrounds. Because not only does Dave share his experiences, but he gives you strategies on how you can work with those individuals. I highly recommend Why Me? My Fight for Life by Dave Armstrong. This book will transform you.
I've been through a lot of training, but what you brought was something that has never been brought up before.
I was struggling actually about finding time and how to achieve my goals. And here when it comes Dave, and I went through the course and I love it, I shall say.
Unlimited Potential Network, bringing out the best in you.